children and gardens need the same things: patience, love, and someone who will never give up on them. It looked difficult in the beginning, but your children have passed it all with your love and support. This COVID-19 pandemic has really changed everything around the world. From our basic routinary way of living to celebration of big events has suddenly shifted to new normal. Today is a special and memorable, for it marks another step of our children to open up to another stage of their lives. It is an honor to be here to this special event, which is the high point of the academic year, because today we celebrate the accomplishments and academic achievements of our dear learners. Friends, guests, ladies and gentlemen, a blessed day to each and everyone. Welcome to Santa Ines Elementary School virtual moving up ceremony with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. To begin with, may I request everyone to please rise as we put ourselves in the spirit of patriotism as we sing our national anthem, followed by a prayer to be led by Leanne H. Bueno, a kindergarten completer. And right after, the regional hymn, division hymn, and municipal hymn.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, tewas ang sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng pagaw, ay hinatang tula, kawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pamay di magdidinig. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsingka, mo'y langit sa piling ko. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga aking, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Mahal namin Panginoon, pinupuri at pinapasalamatan ka namin sa lahat ng biyaya na ikaroon mo sa amin. Salamat po sa malagang araw na ito. Aming moving up. Salamat po sa may pagkakataon. Kami ay natuto sa kindergarten sa kabila ng kinakaharap aming pandemya. Salamat po sa paggabay sa amin at sa aming mahal sa buhay. Patuloy mo kami ingatan. Ganun din po yung pamilya namin at guro. Iligtas at ilayo niyo po kami sa kapangama. Kasama ang aming bakaran. Gabihan niyo bawat isa sa amin, lalo na sa amin, pag-aral sa susunod na taon. Lahat ng ito, sa dalangin namin. Sa pangalan ng Jesus, na amin sa pagligtas. Amen.
John 3, ang laulat na Iba't ibang ugali at gawin sa may digna Luzon umuwi ang hangaring binibigay ay ang pagwawagi ang samyo ay salat na kung sila ka mahal namin tayo bayan bumoran ng linis tandunan mo'y kay buhay at tamis ugat ka na may titingak ka nga luglugan ng mga taong banal sa lawak ng iyong pita paulan ay tiyan ang kulay ng kautiran tanahani ay tatahimikan sa landas na hindi nagdaan umayain ay kalungkutan
Ang bayan kong sinilangan, maunlad at marangal, tagumpay ng bayan, dulot ay kaginhawaan. Bawat mamamayan, punong-puno ng kagalakan, kanlungan ng lahat, dakila at tapat, tunay ng bayang minamahal. Halina at pagmasdan, mga bukid ay luntian, handog ng may kapal, nasa ating nakalaan. Di na mapigilan ang pagunlad ng ating bayan, ating ipagdiwang bayang minamahal, di ko iiwan kailan paman. Sa silangang timog kanluran hanggang sa hilaga, kaunlaray nakikita sa bawat sulok ay saya. Iba't ibang ikang angkin ay sarap nating ringin. Napakapalad ko sa bayan kong ito, kapayapaan ay natatamo. Mabuhay ka, bayang paniki, kanlungan ka ng aming lahi.
At this moment, may we call in our principal, Dr. Maria Teresa V. Mawirat, for her opening message for all of us. Let us give her a virtual applause.
To our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Ronaldo A. Pozon, to our ASDSS, Madam Maria Celina L. Vega, and Sir Armando Capili, to our Curriculum Education Supervisor in Curriculum Implementations Division, Sir Paulino Dedepano, to our Chief Education Supervisor and School Governance and Operations Division, Sir Noel L. Linsao, to our District Supervisor, Sir Pedro Q. Urzame, to our barangay officials, headed by our barangay captain, Honorable Norma Calpito, to our PTA officers headed by Mr. Jonathan Calpito, parents, fellow teachers, our dear completers, graduates, and to all who are with us in this virtual moving up ceremony and graduation. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good day to one and all. Congratulations, Batch 2020-2021. I, as your school head, together with your parents, teachers, and guardians, are as happy as you are now as you receive your certificate as a sign of your hard work and labor amidst the challenging situations that we have nowadays. The effort and determination you have shown in answering your modules and doing your performance test from the first week of our module distribution up to the last retrieval was really amazing and worth for recognitions. For all those things happened far from the old normal of learning that you used to do in the four corners of your classroom, in which you have all the guidance and supervisions of your advisors and subject teacher 6 hours a day from Monday to Friday. We knew how hard you had been through just to be one of the candidates of today's completion and graduation ceremony. With that, I give my salute to you. Once again, you prove, our dear completers and graduates, that nothing is impossible beyond determination. Just do your best and God will take care of the rest. Today, with our graduation theme, is strengthening quality education amidst COVID-19. Brace yourselves, our dear completers and graduates, for this is just the beginning of your journey. But with the courage and the fighting spirit that you have shown, I know and I believe that you can make it Batch 2020-2021. Again, congratulations and God bless us all.
Thank you, Madam, for that wonderful message. To welcome us all in this event, let us call in Lucila Grace O. Reyes, Kindergarten Completer.
Sa aming pang-distrikong Tagamasid, Sir Pedro Q. Orsame, sa ating punong guro, Madam Maria Teresa V. Mawiran, sa aming guro, Madam Rosario M. Chichok, sa lahat ng mga guro ng Santa Ines Elementary School, mga minamahal namin mga magulang, sa aking mga kamag-aral, at sa lahat ng naririto ngayon, isang magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Ngayon ay ang araw ng aming pagtatapos sa kindergarten. At kami ay natutuwa at kapiling namin kayo sa magandang araw na ito. Sa kabila ng mga pagbabago, dala ng COVID-19 ay napagtagumpayan namin kasama ng aking mga kaklase na matapos ang aming pag-aaral ng kindergarten sa tulong ng ating mga guro at magulang. Kami ay lubos na nagagalak sa tagumpay ng aming nakamit sa unang hakbang ng aming pag-aaral. Ang inyong pakikiisa sa aming moving up sa araw na ito ay lubos namin ikinalulugod at kinagagalak. Muli, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, Lucilla Grace, for that warm welcome and congratulations. At this point, let us all listen to our DepEd Secretary, Leonor Magtolis Briones, as she gave her message to our dear completers, batch 2020-2021.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So, congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do. whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be sure, be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Secretary Leonor Magtolis Briones, for that heartwarming message. Now, at this moment, let us all watch and listen to the message of our Regional Director, Dr. May Batenga Eclar, CESO 3.
The school year 2020-2021 will forever be etched in the minds and hearts of every Filipino learner as the time when education took a drastic change. The classroom suddenly was no longer the physical structure in the school, but the virtual platform on the internet or a learning space at home. Teaching did not include anymore the chalk and the blackboard, but distance learning activities like online classes, radio and TV-based instruction, and self-learning modules. And yes, the teacher was not only limited to sir and madam, but it also meant the learners' parents and guardians at home. COVID-19 has definitely changed the landscape of the teaching and learning process. Yet, with our collective resolve and resiliency, which is uniquely Filipino, we vowed not to let this pandemic stop us from making learning happen, from ensuring that our children get an education. Through the DepEd Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan, we operationalized and concretized our vision and mission that our pursuit of quality education must continue despite the pandemic. My dear graduates, completers, and academic awardees of school year 2020-2021, you are the products of this unique period in our nation's education history when we were faced with a tremendous challenge in our learning delivery. Difficult as it may be, you still managed to survive and overcome the hurdles and obstacles owing to your adaptability and creativity. This alone makes you winners, game changers, and trailblazers. To our school leaders, teachers, parents, and other stakeholders who continue to brave the imminent danger posed by the COVID-19 virus to their health and their lives every day, just to make sure that our children do not stop from learning, you are the unsung heroes and frontliners of DepEd's mantra of Sulong Edukalidad. Our dear partners in education who have given immense support to our schools, we did not only push through with the school year. We made sure that our children receive quality learning in the face of these trying times. Strengthening the quality education amid the COVID-19 pandemic is not simply about the use of various distance learning delivery modalities. It speaks about the essentials that you continuously embody, such as your generosity and dedication for education. To encapsulate it in one word, it speaks about our common goal to provide the learning opportunities for our children amidst these trying times. Many years and decades from now, our dear batch 2020-2021, when you will look back at this day of your graduation, completion ceremony, or recognition day, you will most certainly remember it with the most unique memory. For one, your day will probably be recorded in perpetuity because it happened in a virtual ceremony. Please do not look at this as a scarcity, but rather as a living testimony of your ability to rise above any adversity. Congratulations, and may God continue to bless and guide you.
Thank you so much, Ma'am, for that wonderful message. May we request once again to all present here at this platform to listen to our school's Division Superintendent, Dr. Ronaldo A. Pozon, CESO 5, as he gives his message. Completers, let us give him a virtual applause.
My congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2021. It is with great pride and honor that I join you, dear graduates, your parents, and your loved ones in this momentous event of your life, celebrating the completion of your basic educational journey, whether it be in elementary, junior high school, or senior high school. With the theme strengthening the quality of education amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, the school year has been extraordinary and very challenging that truly forced the educational system to deviate from the conventional and usual manner of teaching and learning methodologies wherein teachers and students come to the classroom, to the school, for the face-to-face classroom dynamics to a distance learning modality using various platforms such as digital online, digital offline, modular, and the use of radio and television-based instruction. This temporary departure from physical classes to distance learning modality reduced the competences to arrive at the most essential learning competences in order to be responsive to the adverse effects of the new learning modalities and ensuring that quality of education remains valid and reliable. Given these conditions on how you drank knowledge from the fountains of your alma mater through your teachers, it is my fervent hope that all the wisdom you imbibe shall guide you as you journey towards your future life, especially designed only for you. Seize the moment and find yourself a niche in this world. It is my prayer for your success, dear Batch 21, and be the future torch to light our ambiguous, uncertain, and challenging world that we are all in now. Come back soon, my dear students, to your alma mater, and we wish to see you shine brightest among the rest of the stars. God bless you all, and congratulations to all.
Thank you very much, sir, for that very inspiring message. At this point, let us listen to the message of our district supervisor, Sir Pedro Q. Urzame. A virtual applause, please.
My warmest greetings and congratulations to the awardees and completers of the school year 2020 to 2021. Life changed suddenly for the whole world when COVID-19 arrived, and with it came the need for the people to quarantine themselves in their homes. Children and adolescents became immersed in a new reality which has had a huge impact on their lives. According to Peter Adams, Global Director of the Balanced Scorecard for Schools, the current COVID-19 pandemic has provided a set of circumstances globally that have not existed in living memory, if ever. The impact of the virus is all-pervasive and, in many places, catastrophic. Teachers have been forced to rethink how they teach when they engage students virtually. The vital ingredient of interaction has been jeopardized. Teachers have lost the opportunity to ask students questions dynamically. We must admit that face-to-face interactions between teachers and students, along with vibrant and healthy debates amongst peers within the classroom and outside, are integral to quality teaching. If I may borrow the words from SDG, an Indian writer, based from his article, Challenges for Quality Education in Times of Pandemic, his writing said, "Since the beginning of 2020, we have been facing a crisis of enormous proportions. COVID-19 pandemic has been wreaking havoc across the globe, upsetting our lives and livelihoods. When millions of young people have been urged to stay at home like the other members of their families, and when the educational institutions have remained closed, online education appears to be the only alternative to ensure the continuity of education of these students. But the question remains as to whether we were prepared to utilize this substitute means of providing education in our country without diluting the quality of education to be imparted to our students." The short answer to this question is, we were not. It has also been noticed that in many cases, there is only one 4G smartphone at home for many families, which would have to be shared by the earning members of the family struggling to continue with their shrinking livelihood opportunities and to work from home if possible. The children at home of various ages are left jostling for that only device in the family. After all, the pressure on the families is intense. Jobs are being lost and incomes cut. The most obvious implications of the pandemic include the need to close schools, or at least invoke social distancing, rapidly ramp up online teaching and learning, keep children safe, inform and support parents to become partners in their children's education, and to determine how quality in education can be sustained. What can be done? First, We must admit that face-to-face interactions between teachers and students, along with vibrant and healthy debates amongst peers within the classroom and outside, are integral to quality teaching. But we cannot do that now. So, we need backup plans. Responses from education system and authorities have been typically rapid but hurried, hopefully but uncertain. Many students have been placed at great risk, and teachers have approached their new responsibilities with varying levels of expertise and confidence. Overall, however, some positives have emerged. It has not been a bed of roses for both the students, parents, administration, teachers, and the like, but we are surviving doing each part given to us to be motivated that we need to face this problem the best way we could. Second, reiterate to every student and parent or guardian that, first, education provides us knowledge for our society and environment and hones our skills to change them for the better. Second, education also helps us to develop our own perspective of looking at our lives, prepares us to have our own points of view and form our own opinions on different facets of life. Third is, education today is not the process of gaining information. Fourth, education is an integral part of human lives. Education and knowledge are not essential for personal development, but it is required for the development of the economy. Hence, education in all forms and at any point in life plays an indispensable role in our lives. The pandemic caught us all unaware, and we must now work hard to better understand all the implications of such tumultuous disruptions to schooling and quickly enhance quality and accessibility of remote education and get kids back to school as soon as we can. Only education can train us to interpret different issues and events in our lives. That is why strengthening the quality of education even with this pandemic is very important for everyone. Let us help one another in strengthening the quality of education that our learners need. Sa aming mga graduates ngayon, laging tandaan na ang edukasyon ay hindi natatapos sa araw na ito. Umpisa pa lang ng mas maliwanag na hinaharap. Malayo ang mararating kung edukasyon ay mamahalin. Kayang-kaya basta magkakasama. As the saying goes, education is a lifelong process. Learning ends when there is no more air to breathe, no more sunrise and sunset. To all the graduates, congratulations!
And now, for the most significant moment in this event, may we call in our principal, Dr. Maria Teresa V. Mawirat, for the presentation of the learners moving up. This is to be followed by the confirmation of the candidates for completion to be given by our school's division superintendent, Dr. Ronaldo A. Pozon. Let us give them a virtual applause.
I, Maria Teresa V. Mawira, the school head of Santa Ines Elementary School, have the honor to present to you Dr. Ronaldo A. Pozon, the school's division superintendent of DepEd Tarlac Province, the candidates for completion of the Santa Ines Elementary School, Paniqui North District for the school year 2020-2021. of whom 17 are boys, 18 are girls, who satisfactorily completed all the requirements for kindergarten under the K-12 curriculum of the Department of Education. Therefore, I strongly recommend the confirmation of their completion. Sir, they are now ready for your confirmation.
Good day, completers for school year 2020-2021. I, your school's division superintendent of DepEd Tarlac Province, and by virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Department of Education, and upon the recommendation of your principal, I now confirm your graduation. Congratulations again, and God bless you all.
Thank you very much, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness virtually the main highlight of today's event, the distribution of certificates to our completers. May we call in Mrs. Rosario M. Chichioco, Class Advisor.
Before we begin with the distribution of certificates, let me read first the content of the certificate. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 3, Division of Tarlac Province, Paniqui North District, Santa Ines Elementary School. This certifies that Prince Arvin L. Abay has satisfactorily completed the requirements of the kindergarten curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education and is therefore awarded this certificate. Signed in Paniqui, Tarlac, Philippines on the 16th day of July 2021. Signed, Maria Teresa V. Mawirat, Doctor of Education, Principal 1, Ronaldo A. Pozon, Doctor of Philosophy, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. Starting off with Abay Prince Arvin L. Angeline Kenneth B. Angeline Randall B. Angeline Kristen Bryan L. Darawid Justin S. Ariel Jr. B. Flora Prince Becca L. C. Gutierrez Junde B. Albuena J. B. Gambino Ashton Clerk Ethan C. Gambino Mark Joey S. Manaloto Manuel Jr. C. Rodriguez Francis S. Sojasa Vince Andrew F. San Juan Neil C. Abuan Princess Angel G. Beltran Kendra C. Bueno Leyan H. Calpito Shirin Michelle B. Calpito Julia C. Calpito Kate Jessica S. Calpito Margaret Ray Carpo Nicole B. Carpo Shin S. Conte Lindsay Jazz. De la Cruz Princess Chloe C. Garay Madeline M. Marquez Jerica T. Well, yes, Karen Lai J. Leticia Princess Junica C. Reyes Lucilla Grace. O. Sabalo Eljoy C. Puntalan J. G.
Thank you, Madam Rosario, and congratulations, completers. At this point, we will hear a message from one of our kindergarten completers as she delivers Thanksgiving message. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Shin Carpo. A virtual applause, please.
Sa ating takamasid, Mampurok, Sir Pedro Q. or Same. Sa ating punong guro, Madam Maria Teresa V. Mawira, mga minamahal naming mga guro, mga magulang, sa aking mga kamag-aral, at sa lahat ng mga kanauhin ng magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Kami ay lubos na nagpapasalamat sa mahalagang araw na ito sa tagumpay na aming nakamit sa aming pag-aaral. Maraming salamat din po sa ating punong guro at mga guro na laging handang sumuporta at gumabay sa aming pag-aaral upang higit ang aming pagkatuto sa aming mga magulang at pamilya na walang sawang nag-aalaga, gumabay at nagmamahal sa amin. Maraming salamat at mahal na mahal po
Thank you so much, Shin, for the heartwarming Thanksgiving message. At this time, may I request all completers to please rise for the kindergarten pledge to be led by Tristan, Braille, L. Antolin.
Kindergarten Pledge. Kami, ang mga kindergarten completers ng paaralang elementarya ng Santa Ines. Ang nanangakong gagawin ang makakaya. Mamahalin ang Diyos, ang aming mga magulang, mga guro, at maging mabuting mamamayan sa hinaharap. Susubukan namin gawin ang makakaya. Mag-aaral ng mabuti at gagawin ang naming pananagutan at tungkulin sa aming tahanan, sa paaralan at sa buong pamayanan. Tulungan nawa kami
Thank you, Tristan Braille, and congratulations. In every memorable moment of one's life, there are always songs that will embody inferred emotions. Friends, parents, guests, and all present here at this virtual event, join me in welcoming the kindergarten completers of Santa Ines Elementary School for the school year 2020-2021 for their Moving Up song. Let us give them a virtual applause. And now, for the closing message, let us listen once again to our principal, Dr. Maria Teresa V. Mawirat.
Ang taong panuroang 2020-2021 ay napakalaking hamon sa Departamento ng Edukasyon dahil sa pandaigdigang pandemya na dulot ng COVID-19. Subalit, matagumpay po natin itong naitawid dahil sa pagkakaisa at pagtutulungan ng lahat ng stakeholders ng Santa Ines Elementary School. Kung kaya naman sa pagkakataon pong ito, 10 ng lahat ng kaguruan ng Santa Ines Elementary School ay ipinapaabot po namin ang aming lubos na pasasalamat kasama ang lahat ng mag-aaral ng Santa Ines Elementary School. Sa pagkakataon pong ito, sabay-sabay po nating panuurin ang accomplishment ng Santa Ines Elementary School for the school year 2020-2021. Muli, maraming salamat po at congratulations, Batch 2020-2021.
alalahanin, problema problemang COVID-19. Pag-aaral ay kamtin kahit malayo sa atin. 89.7 The Learner's Haven. 89.7 The Learner's Haven. 89.7 The Learner's Haven. 89.7 The Learner's Haven.
Thank you so much, Madam. This moving up ceremony has truly been noteworthy for everyone here. Moving up is indeed a time of completion, of finishing, of an ending. However, it is also a time of celebration of achievement and most importantly, a beginning for the new learner. Reach for the stars, spread your wings and fly. You never know what you can do till you try. Once again, congratulations, completers.
The future's looking good to me. I'm ready to go.
Haven.